Well, chances are you're bound to see someone wearing a mask sometime soon as part of a costume as we inch closer to Halloween next week. And while some masks are meant to cause a scary reaction, there are certain places and times when they are and are not appropriate. KOLR 10's David Chasanov spoke to workers at one local costume shop today for some do's and don'ts for us all to consider. David?
Yeah, David, I met with Chance Requa. He does not think masks are a safety concern.
The costumes tend to get more horrifying, and I don't know, I feel like to majority of the population that's not really much of an issue anymore.
Requa says this is the time of year where people can express themselves without being judged.
This is their time to shine. Like, they love Halloween, and it's pretty cool what people throw together, whether if you're just looking to wear something goofy or go all out.
Requa's store encourages its customers to enjoy their mask.
Not really any restrictions or rules that we talk to the customers about.
But he wants to make one thing clear to those watching.
Obviously, don't dress too horrifying for like a kindergarten event or whatnot. It'd be terrifying for all the kids.
Nixa police officer Brad Redden has more tips.
Well, I can't say that there's somewhere specifically that you can't wear a mask.
But he can say
private properties such as gas stations, banks, things of that nature, they can impose rules or policies that would restrict you from wearing a mask on their property or inside one of their buildings.
These properties can refuse to serve anyone who breaks those rules.
Or they can just ask you to leave the property, and law enforcement could respond to enforce that issue as well.
Enforcing that issue means
we'd ask them to leave, and if they return, they could be cited for trespassing.
And if someone wears a mask on public property?
It is not illegal to wear a mask in public. If there is a concern, we would address that, but I'm not sure that that's something that we could get into.
Now, Officer Redden encourages everyone to be safety aware this Halloween. He says if you feel threatened, call 911 and law enforcement will respond accordingly.